to like data and science versus the faith that we have, and then seeing how much they can actually come together rather than they're against each other. I would argue that even nuancing this a little bit more, I think science and faith in the battle that it plays against each other is more of a moral issue than it is anything else. And I can explain that in that most of the time when we try or what I've noticed is when someone will try to separate God from existence or from anything, it's a lot of times because they want to be the arbiter of their own truth or the arbiter of their own morality and basically just do what they want without consequence. The reality is that if we are going to say that there's overwhelming data that God exists, that would automatically put in a moral lawgiver that would give us these standards at which we need to live by, and a lot of people don't want to have to live by those. And so what it does is it creates those, sometimes in the science world, or even more specifically like the atheistic science world, that will work as hard as they can to take the data that we have and interpret it in a way to where God is not real, because then they won't have to live by that standard, and they're not held up to any type of standard or anything like that. When the reality is, I would say that probably most scientists, and again, I'm saying this just out of my own assumptions, not actually talking to any of them, would understand that a lot of this stuff meshes together.